Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the full moon in Scorpio happening this month. This is going to be quite an intense full moon. Full moons are intense as it is, and Scorpio is a sign of intensity. So let's see, how are you going to be feeling these days prior to the full moon and how it might manifest in your life. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, I would love to have you here. If you would like to make my day and make someone smile, please subscribe to my channel. Let's see, what do we have here for you, Leo? Lots of water, lots of air. More air. Fire. Okay, fire. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, I don't do reversals in case you see me flipping all the cards. Okay, so how you may be feeling during this full moon. Well, this is a full moon that is going to bring a lot to the surface. All toxicity, everything that needs to go, every relationship that is toxic, everything within our minds, hearts, and life that is no longer serving us, it's going to be wishing to be released on this full moon or the days prior to this full moon. So you might experience this full moon as a moment of confusion. You might be feeling a little bit cloudy mentally, like you have a mental fog, like you don't know where to go or what to do. It might feel a little bit, you know, like the facts and the truths and the awarenesses might be feeling a little bit impossible to reach until the time of the new moon. By the time the full moon comes, that illumination that the sun brings to the moon, making it a full moon, is going to also illuminate your life, and it's going to bring in the truth to the surface. Some of you have been waiting for a while for something to be uncovered. You feel like there's a confusion that you've been wanting and wishing to have dissipate for a long time. You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for the manifestation of your dreams to come in. And you feel like this has taken longer than you would like it to. That's for some of you guys, not all of you. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing this full moon as a time of achievement and powerful success. Some of you are gonna realize on this full moon that you have overcome quite a bit of things. You have burst through many, many blocks in your life, in your reality, and you have come out the other side victorious, abundant, grateful, more conscious, and more aligned with who you really are. So this could be also a time of celebration for you. Some of you guys might be having also intense sexual connections due to the quality of the sign of Scorpio, which is also intense in that way. This, I feel like for most of you, is going to be a moment of celebration, this full moon. With the Ten of Pentacles here, it seems like many issues from the past in regards to finances, business stuff, career, life. It seems like the toxicity and the problems and the situations that might have been blocking you in that area are going to be flushed out very quickly through this full moon in Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with air signs, Libras, Geminis, or Aquarius. Others of you might be dealing with water signs, Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpios. But it seems like overall, this full moon for you is going to be, for some of you, it's going to be a moment of achievement in which you say, yes, I have reached my goals. All of the toxicity is out. I am ready to know where I need to push towards. I am clear on what I have to do. I am clear on my path, and I'm grateful. That's going to be the experience half of you are going to be having, like a portion of you. There's another portion of you that are going to be feeling a little bit confused, a little bit cloudy and foggy, wishing for clarity, wishing for this clarity to come in fast, but it might take a little bit longer for you to discover what is it exactly that needs to be pushed out of your reality. This full moon is going to bring that awareness in, and for some of you guys that might be a little bit uncomfortable. So if you're not quite sure what is toxic in your life, if you don't have a clear image of what you're supposed to be tolerating versus what you're not supposed to be tolerating in your life, this full moon is going to bring that awareness in. And that can be fantastic, but it can also be a little bit uncomfortable. So beware of that. Full moons are always times in which we are filled with energy to the point in which our sleep can be a little bit affected. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to be trying to rest as best as you can. Also try to release any kind of resistance to the things that are going to be coming out into the surface and out of your life. Message for Leos for the full moon in Scorpio. Mental repetition. So it seems like there's going to be a powerful release happening on your mental space. Through mental repetition, you have been managing to create realities that could be good, that could be not so good. Maybe you've been repeating something onto yourself, or you've been beating down on the same subject over and over and over and over and over again to the point in which it has began to kind of like cement itself in your mind. If this is something that is good, this is going to stay and it's going to become stronger. If this is something that is harmful for you, it is going to be gracefully destroyed for you to flush it out through this full moon. Mental repetition is a great way for you to reprogram your subconscious mind positively. So affirmations, mantras, binaural beat audios, all of these things can be very helpful, particularly at this time. So if you want to create a connection with higher abundance or higher clarity, find mantras on YouTube that, you know, repeat over and over and over again the same affirmation, like I am clear, I am connected, I am grounded, or whatever it is that you need to hear over and over again. This could really help you reprogram your mind away from any toxicity that, you know, could be affecting you at this time. It would be great for you to also learn something new, something refreshing, something about a particular subject that you may find interesting. It really doesn't matter. Every single person is going to be dealing with these energies differently, but it's very important for you to focus on unconditional love. Try not to judge others. Try not to judge yourself. Try to release resistance on this full moon, because everybody is going to be experiencing this time as a very intense time. And it would be helpful for everybody to have their space and everybody to have their, you know, moment. So yeah, you guys, this is your reading. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated with some of you guys. Know that this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, there's a lot of other readings for your sign here on my channel, so you can check those out as well. Sending all my love to you. Bye.